What's up guys, my name is Gerstner. I'm a mountain bike rider from beautiful Austria and I've been shooting with the Insta360 X3, figured out all the best ways to mount it, all the best settings, and today I'm gonna walk you through all of it and get you set up for your next riding session. Let's go. There are two super simple ways to film POV. One of them is an absolute classic, the chest mount. You just strap it on and you're pretty much ready to go. You just start filming and you don't have to worry about anything. I just make sure it's as tight as possible, and I also check when filming in 360 mode that one of the lenses is facing forward, so my stitching area isn't right where my handlebar's at, and then you're ready to go and ready to get some sick shots. With the chest mount, you're quite far down, pretty close to your bike, right in front of your handlebars, and that way the shot looks super immersive and is one of my all-time favorites. The second POV mount is the chin mount. This mount is super close to eye level, but it doesn't get in the way because it's below your chin. So that lets people see what you're seeing. For settings, I suggest to shoot either in 360 mode or in single lens mode in the full 107 degrees wide angle. Single lens mode is also a great way to get crisp 4K vertical shots for social media. The third way to mount this lovely camera is right on top of your helmet. I call it the Teletubby mount. With that perspective, I focus on the friends that I'm riding with, so if someone is riding in front of me or behind me, I can film both at the same time. This one is not about me, this one is all about filming friends. Next up is one of my personal favorites. Looks quite crazy. It's called the Ponytail Mount. You just get the Insta360 Unicorn mount kit, put it on top of your helmet. I have it adjusted with a slight angle backwards, so when riding I can see my handlebars as well, which looks really cool. I shot with this perspective in Utah on the moon, one of the best shots I've ever gotten. Another way to mount this is remove that angle and put the unicorn mount straight in front of you. This one gives you the perfect selfie look, and it's really cool if you do tricks like whips or no-handers, because you can see all of your body, every movement. That's the unicorn mount. The last mount I want to show you is the Handlebar Mount. Speaks for itself, the camera goes on the handlebar, but be careful, if the trail is really rough, the footage might get bumpy. So I would say this one is perfect for flow trails, or if you pedal through beautiful sceneries, then that's the mount you want to go with. Another tool that I always have in my backpack is the invisible selfie stick from Insta360. This one is super cool to get establishers when you're on top of the mountain and you want to get a sick selfie shot. The stick will be stitched out, you won't see it at all. Pretty sick, always in my backpack. My favorite feature of this camera is the shoot now, frame later feature. I personally almost always shoot in 360 mode, so I don't have to worry about the framing at all. I can just focus on my riding, but when I'm back home, I get on my phone or my laptop and then start framing those shots. So you can choose the picture as you like it. The aspect ratio doesn't matter at all because I'm framing into all directions, and then when I'm back home I can either frame it in 16:9 for YouTube, 9:16 for TikTok or Instagram, or whatever aspect ratio floats your boat. We're back from riding, I'm back in my car. I connected the camera via Wi-Fi hotspot, it's super fast, and now I go right into my app to edit my footage. One great way I found to make your POVs look super fast is to put it in linear view and make sure your angle is as wide as possible. There's also a bunch of crazy AI features in the app, like sky swaps. It pretty much does all the editing for you. You don't have to think that much. It's super intuitive. That also sums up today's video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Send me your clips when you're out there riding or text me on Instagram if you need any help. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.